Joining us throughout the show and is wearing the Carole Hochman washed Ikat feather soft Capri print pajama set. That's a mouthful. Carole Hochman washed Ikat feather soft Capri pajama PJ set. Okay, $44.50 is the price on that. The price or the easy pay, I should say, goes up at the end of the day. Here are your color choices, and then we'll get our guest in. This first one is called the Turkish Sea. So you get beautiful, rich cobalts and aqua colors. There's about 900 available in that color. Next up is your Festival Fuchsia, 900 available in that. This combination is called Stone. So you get a stone gray with raspberry in the print. 800 there. Here is the Papaya. There are 700 available in that. And then last but not least, we have the Sage. 600 available though in that one. So Sage is new this season. Papaya is new this season. And the Stone is new this season from Carole Hochman, a brand that has been here at QVC for a long time. You'll find them in the industry, and of course, they're always the best fabrics. Karen Thomas is joining us to talk about this pretty PJ set. Hi, Karen. Long time no see.
I know, too long, Jane. So good to see you. I'm so happy to be here. Carole Hochman, we know it, we love it, right? Elevation, and that's what we think about with this particular set. Jane, it's incredible when you can put on a set like this, call it a PJ set, right? And you're ready for the resort, even if you're not going to the resort. This is just beautifully done resort wear type with a gorgeous fabrication, that feather soft. You feel it as soon as you touch it. It's a poly span, but it's sort of like jersey knit on steroids. We just took it up a notch, and we've just got some beautiful designer details with that beautiful lace. That is like, I love the way you say the feminine touches. We see that all the time with Carole Hochman. So we've got that beautiful lace trim at the bottom of the crop pant. And that's I believe that's a 22-inch inseam there. And then the lace up here at the neck as well, Jane, it matches back. But you know what's so super cool? That lace trim goes all the way around the back of the neck. So no chincing here, right? So thank you for showing us. It's just that elevation, that elegance, that you don't even have to think about. It's already there for you.
Well, and again, it's going to be the kind of thing that you'll want to put on and not want to take off. I think about this every time I think of pretty pajamas. Probably one of the last times that I had some new pajamas was when we were taking a cruise, and we had a room that was above the sea level. So we got to go out on the balcony, Karen, and take in the morning and watch the waves and watch this floating hotel jump the waves. And it was just, you know, it's such a great moment. I'll never forget it. And I will treasure all of those moments. But like you said, if we're not taking the trip, we're not going on the cruise, this is something that can give you that resort feeling when you're at home. At the end of a crazy day, when you get off work, you come home, you slip into these, and you can lounge in them and sleep in them if you want to.
Absolutely. There's a beautiful, not only softness, but breathability to the fabrication, Jane. So yeah, you're going to feel like, oh my gosh, this is my #1 go-to PJ set to sleep in. I get a great night's sleep. But you know what? You also look so fabulous. You don't have to jump out of this set, you know, early morning, making the coffee or the kids' breakfast or getting everybody ready to where they need to be. You can stay in this all morning long and just feel super, super cute. And Jane, just one last note, how fabulous the sizing is on this. I give our design team so much credit. The sizing is really fabulous. So when you were talking earlier about gift giving, this is super easy. Just pick the color that you're drawn to or the print that you're drawn to. The sizing is really, it's a very relaxed fit, and there's just beautiful stretch and recovery here. So sizing is dress size. Go with that and you'll hit the nail on the head.
Okay. Well, here are the color choices. The one that you're wearing, not surprising, is very popular. That is called Turkish Sea. We also have it in this beautiful festive fuchsia. So if you want the pinks and the purples, ask about the 3 new colors, which includes the Stone, and 700 remaining there. That's a beautiful stone gray with lots of raspberry and pink pops on it. Here is the papaya, also new. There are about 600 remaining, and actually there's a little lavender in that as well. And then last but not least, we have the Sage, and there are 550 of these available. When you get to the crossover V in the front, you'll also notice a box pleat, so there's plenty of room through that chest area. Like you said, Karen, it's meant to be comfortably cut and has a drop shoulder, so the sleeve just kind of wraps over the shoulder and comes down. It's not quite elbow length once it gets to you, but it is close, so you get some nice coverage on the upper arm as well.
Yeah, absolutely. I love that you pointed that out. And just one other comfort point to make is the waistband. I can truly appreciate this because the older I get, Jane, the more I appreciate just comfy at the waist. And it's a super, super soft, refined elastic waistband, no drawstring with this, which I think is pretty cool because you get full coverage with the top. And feel free, split it apart like you've done with your Mucklux top. Feel free to split this up and put this with your nice pair of white walking shorts or whatever it might be. Seriously, you're going to fall in love with the feather soft, the breathability of the fabrication.
So
you're just going to be
nice.
drawn to it.
Yeah, light and airy, very comfortable. Continue in the process of placing your order. 4 Easy Pays goes away at the end of the day. Karen, thank you so much. A391427 is the item number.
Thanks, Jane.
All right. Take care, honey. So we're going to move right into our next item, which is a little